That's it was a natural reaction because I didn't know what the hell's going on. Now I just walked out. And I'm showing you. Yeah, there it is. I was shocked out of my mind. I can't believe that. I was gonna start the video with some creepy music. I don't know if you can hear those bells off in the background. It's creepy enough. What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Here I am in Atchison, Kansas. Small town right on the Missouri border. Hello. A lot of people are slowing down and looking at me, which is fine. They're not really looking at me. I'm always on camera filming anywhere I go. People thinking, what's the guy with a stupid haircut doing? But they're stopping to look at this house. Yeah. It's because of the house. This is called the Sallie House. Look at all the other houses around here too. All gothic and creepy looking. Appropriate. This house here is built in the 1800s, and it's one of the most haunted houses in America. It's on the list of top 10 houses that are haunted in America. Now, full disclosure, I'm a bit of a skeptic. I'm a bit of a skeptic when it comes to things like this. I've made prank videos before last Halloween where I'll put a link to that below. This is no joke. I'm going in to see what I see. I'm going to be doing that all through October, going to various places in seriousness. To see what I see what you see on the camera, what you hear on the microphones. And let me tell you about this place. Now, according to legend, at one point this house was owned by a doctor, and he would perform simple operations or things inside this house. He was the town doctor, and a woman brought her daughter Sallie here, claiming that her daughter suffered from severe abdominal pain. So he assumed she was suffering from appendicitis, and he began to operate on her. Before the anesthesia took its effect, he was going to remove her appendix. And she passed away. And now it's said to be haunted by Sallie and a few other ghosts, but most importantly Sallie. And apparently this ghost is a real man-hater. Specializes in, doesn't like dudes. I'm a dude. I'm going in the house. We'll see how this goes. I'm going in the house and I'm staying here overnight by myself, alone. One of the most haunted places in America. I'm going in, I'm going to show you around when it's light out, when it's dark. We're going to go outside. We're going to do it all. See what we see, hear what we hear, smell what we smell. Sallie, if you're around, okay, Sallie, if you're around, I come in peace. Let's go inside. Now you can rent this house overnight. They give you a special code to get in. I don't know what kind of code they give you to get out if necessary, but you can take tours of it. Self-guided tour overnight. That's what I'm doing. And what I see is what you're going to see. I have not come in here yet. I have no idea what this place is going to look like, what it's going to feel like. I'm typing in the code. And everybody, I believe, gets an individual code. Great. So that's as soon as you come in. Not unsettling at all. And I know that this door apparently slams shut whenever it wants. I don't know. Wow. Okay, so this is quite retro. Should I put on a light? I don't know if you'd call it retro. I'm not sure what you'd call this. It's looks like a grandparent's house from like the 60s. I don't know. Wow. Oh, there's some DVDs in a DVD player. There is no Wi-Fi. There's no cable. Really the bare minimum here. Which is fine. I can handle that. I don't think I can, actually. I'm used to I don't go camping or anything like that. I'm used to certain comforts. But, and not in a diva way, but kind of. You know, I don't know where I'm supposed to sleep. I don't know I don't know what I'm going to do. It's definitely got like a, an older odor. I don't like that. That door open like that. Oh, there's stuff talking about it. Is that what that was I saw? Where did I see it? Oh, here. One day, a frantic mother broke through the front door, carrying her 6-year-old daughter, Sallie. The child had been sick all night and collapsed with severe abdominal pain. The physician assessed the emergency situation and discovered the swollen hardness of her appendix. He knew there was little time to waste and began preparing for surgery. Sallie began writhing with pain, her fears increasing after eyeing the doctor's surgical instruments as he carefully laid them out for the surgery. The doctor knew the appendix would soon burst and began cutting on the child before the anesthesia took full effect. And I believe this would be our guest. I'm the guest. I'm the guest. Let me say that. Let me take the light off. There she is. There's Sallie. That's an artist's rendering of her. That's Sallie. She seems sweet. A little medicine bag. I guess that's rubbing alcohol. You know, tiny scissors, cold capsules. Something that I don't even know what that is. This is the kitchen, the backyard. We'll take a look at it in a moment. I got some stuff kind of laying around. Should I look in the cupboards? Holy jeez. There's a lot of stuff in the cupboards. I don't know if people just bring stuff and leave it or what happens. I'm not eating any of this. Oh, there is a microwave. Does it work? Yep. Stop. Oh my God. If watching horror movies has taught me one thing, it's never open the fridge. Friday the 13th, Part 2. Several investigative teams agree the menacing entity may not be that of Sallie, but rather an old woman who fell to her death on the basement stairs. A third presence in the home may be a teenage boy with the mind of an 8-year-old. Oh. Well, we'll get along well. It's basically me. Let's look at the fridge. Oat milk. Oh, is that cake? It's a cake. Diet Coke, that's my favorite. Do they leave a cake for everybody? That's so nice. Oh, this edible. Happy birthday, Sal. Oh, come on. That's creepy as hell. Happy birthday, Sallie. God. Freezer. Ice. Chicken nuggets. Looks like. Body parts on the bottom. Yeah. It all tracks so far. Oh, man. Shall we look in here? Restroom. Please knock, listen, and wait before entering. Put a light on. Oh, God. My pizza pops. Turn this off so it doesn't keep doing that all night long. What? Anybody? Stop. All right. Oh. I don't know if this is the basement or what's happening here. Oh, God, it is a basement. Oh, no. No one beyond this point. No problem. I'm actually a little creeped out. I don't get scared, really, of things, but this is creepy. I don't want to be here alone, really. I mean, I'm always in strange towns and all that. No one beyond this point, you got it. But this is like, I'm just staying in just like a regular cheap hotel or something. Not in, Aunt B's boudoir. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's go upstairs. A person recently opened the front door, paused before entering, only to have the door swing quickly open for her. The next person entering found the door would quickly swing shut on them. Do we? We do. It's pretty big up here. The family lived in the house for nearly 2 years. What family? Which one? The last straw was when the husband felt a strong shove from behind and his feet left the floor. The push left him flying in the direction of the railing at the top of the stairs. I'm guessing this is the master bedroom. What are you? One day during a normal Sallie House tour, a 4-year-old girl became missing. The girl was found in a closet with the door closed. She later said, "I was playing with that little girl." Wonderful. Had Sallie found a playmate? I'm assuming this is the closet. I see it already. Dolls. Other stuffed animals. Sweet dreams. I don't think so. Oh, it's just empty, but it's weird. It's just this little room. This is a closet? Oh my God. Oh yeah. Now you need to be my eyes and ears as well. Once I get set up for what I need here overnight, I'm going to put some microphones in various parts of the house. And possibly another camera I could set up and leave running. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do all this. We're doing this together. You're with me, whoever's watching right now. No. Yeah. Oh my God. Do not touch glue drying. Thank you. That's what that says. Wasn't going to touch it. Seasonal. That's okay. That's odd. shall we? Oh. These pillows for me? Am I supposed to use those? I don't understand where I'm supposed to sleep or what I can't. I'm gonna get. Was I supposed to bring like? Oh my! There's bed stuff and everything. Okay. Is that for me to use? I don't think so. I got my own stuff. Oh my God. Lights would dim and brighten on their own. Appliances would turn on and off. Pictures would be found upside down. And the toys in the nursery were found arranged in a circle in the middle of the floor. If that happens, all of you, I'm out. Stay put. A lot of toys in here. Look, it's Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. Oh, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long and lonely time. Do you like my voice? Sallie. God. Blah. I don't know. All right. Well, it's the bare minimum here. It's not a Best Western, and it's not a Hilton, and it's not even a Days Inn. It's the Sallie House. I'm gonna make this work, and we're gonna stay overnight here. This is just the introduction of the video. We'll see if anything happens. I'm gonna go pick up some supplies I need. Supplies? Did I just say that? I mean, a couple of things. I need some food for overnight, and you have to be out of here by 9 a.m. I think. And if anyone knows me personally, you know that I'm not necessarily a morning person. I stay up very late editing every night. And then I get up around, well, whenever. But if I'm on the road, I'm up by like 9 or so. But 8 a.m., I'll be out by 9. I can do it. I don't want to. But you never know. I might just want to be out earlier than that. I wonder if I brought my Ace of Base CD. I'm going to check the car. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Oh, I thought I should show you the backyard before it gets dark. A nice deck. That thing. A mop. A broom. Nice big yard. Wow, it's pretty cool. And for the next, 16 hours or so, there's a river down there. This is home. House next door is just as creepy. No offense to whoever's living in there, but kind of is. Okay, so it's nighttime now, and they've got a few movies. I put one on called The Call. They had Ace Ventura, Van Wilder, a few other ones, but a lot of scary movies. I put on one called The Call. Never saw it before. Don't think I'm gonna have much time to watch it though, because I'm gonna be looking around this place. Definitely much better with the flash. Much better. Now, next to this little sound system, you can see I've got some extra mics here. Should be flashing red. Yeah, it's charging up. Yep. And some other lights in the car. And soon, we're gonna turn out these lights and we're gonna walk around in the dark with just some lights and some mics. And we're gonna put a mic upstairs. Back to you in a moment. One thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut these blinds while the mics charge. A lot of people out on the street right now for a small town, and this is a very small town. But there's a lot of people walking back and forth. And there's a kid wearing a shirt, a Toronto t-shirt. I didn't say anything though. I was busy setting up some shots that I was gonna do. These little light fixtures. Okay, back to you in a moment. But yeah, as you could see when I was driving around town, just how kind of quiet and desolate it is. And just down the street is Amelia Earhart's birthplace. That's pretty crazy. I've actually had a lifelong interest and fascination with Amelia Earhart, so I might check that out tomorrow. If there's a tomorrow. There's going to be a tomorrow. Right, Lamp? You're so quiet all the time. So I've got the mics out, and I'm gonna put one upstairs. It's a lab mics. This is a other mic. I'm gonna put this upstairs. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Now what room do I put? Oh, I think I put it in that closet room. Yeah. All right, so I got one mic here on me, and and it's Eminem Kamikaze, but still fitting. Let's turn out the lights and walk around. Let me turn them all out. Actually, I don't really need this big light that I have for the camera, but we'll turn it on anyway for a bit. Kind of gives it a different feel. So there's what I bought so that I could sleep over here. And this is the house at night. And we're going to leave that mic up there and see what we hear. Should we look in the basement again? If you see anything, write it in the comments, because you're here with me. I think I'll keep it shut. Let's go. Another thing I picked up at Walmart to add to the house. A pumpkin. Yeah. $4.99. So it's like without the light, without the flash on. So this is what it's like right now without any light on. It's pretty dark. I can't really see in front of me. My hand right now is in front of the camera. So let's get a bit of light and walk around. Oh, I got something. I did. I got something to add to this room. Let me get it. I gotta be careful on these stairs. They're very steep. And my head almost hits that thing coming down. Okay, let me get it. I've got this to leave in the room. So you'll notice there's no sound. There's no background sound. This is a voiceover I'm doing right now I proceeded to go back into the house. I recorded about 20 more clips, maybe a minute long, 2 minutes long, here and there. No sound. No sound at all. And I was still wearing the one lav mic against my chest, and I assumed the one upstairs was still on. Obviously, right now, I was walking around the room, but some of the clips just came out with no picture, but most importantly, there was no sound on any of them. And then when I went back up to check the mic, well, you're going to see what happened. I'm going to show you the aftermath, but there's a lot of missing clips here now. So no word of a lie, the last 3 hours of video, well, over the course of 3 hours I've recorded, no sound. And the mics were still green and working, and there's no sound. I recorded so much. Somebody was on the front porch. This is not a joke. Somebody was on the front porch, and I went outside to take a look after I thought it was clear. I just filmed so much. I was upstairs. I was walking around. I was outside telling stories. None of it has sound. Perfect sound up until I was playing with the dog toy that I left upstairs. From when I left, I'll put a few clips in right now. There's zero sound. And these are brand new mics that I've used already with people, and they've never not worked. It's never happened. And I leave them on for hours. So, not only is that really fucking weird, but I'm really fucking pissed. Because there's some good stuff there. And I have to go and tell you, again, I have to show you what happened to the pumpkin. So I'm just recording this right off the mic of the camera without any plugins. Now, let me take a look here. Let me move my light just in case. I had so much footage. So there was something, I heard something, and I was watching out the window. Excuse me. And then I came outside because I wanted to check my car because I could hear footsteps. And I was saying, I was going to say like I said, but you didn't hear it. I was saying it's a busy little street, I'm guessing. Is that okay, Dora? You done now? Thank you. And then I walked all the way out here. And I told a story about how when I went to Ronald Reagan's hometown, I just happened to drive by. What's that car doing? I just happened to drive by Ronald Reagan's hometown. So I thought I'll stop. And it was the middle of the night and it was really creepy. It's like 4 years ago. I was so pissed off that I just lost all that sound. And I don't know why. And I don't think it's something to do with a ghost, but it's not something to do with electronics either. It just stopped working. I lost like at least 25 minutes of footage of inside the house. But anyway, I heard people walking by. I heard footsteps and I heard close to the door. And I thought, oh, that's weird. So I got up out of the couch where I was sleeping, or like just laying there. And as I was walking back, I'm going to show you the footage. I'm not as shocked anymore now because I was really shocked beyond belief. Look at my pumpkin. Somebody smashed it. Not only that, like it's broken. And I did not do that. So, and I showed, then there were kids walking by again, so I went inside and showed from the screen as they walked by. And they were just talking and walking. They didn't even look at me, like the house or the pumpkin, so I don't think it was them. But if somebody came by and obviously did this, I don't know how you even do this. There's pumpkin seeds everywhere. I'm not cleaning that up. But, so that's weird. But I heard something outside, and I think it's somebody fucking with me, or just neighbors or kids or tweakers. I don't know. No offense, there might be tweakers around. God damn it. All that stuff is gone. Let me take you inside and show you. I got the, I can't remember what I filmed now. Like I just kept going just now after I showed the dog everything. I filmed so many short clips of just shots of the house. I'm gonna still put them in with music, I guess. And you tell me if you see anything as I'm walking around. And I went all the way. I was up here. I turned everything off up here, and I would grab my mic. And I was telling a story about the old lady falling down the stairs again, and how it reminded me of this.
Accidents last year, over 3 million people were disabled. 100,000.
Can't get up! Can't get...
Yeah, that. Now I'm all discombobulated, like completely thrown by this. It was short clips, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, all have no sound. No sound at all. And it's not the microphone because, like I said, they're brand new and I've used them before. They're little lav mics that I have, and I've had ones like them before. And these ones I just used, I'm not even gonna say, I did a video about 3 weeks ago in Detroit. It's not up yet, but it was like an hour and a half or hour-long interview with somebody that's gonna be on my channel soon. And the mics worked fine. I've watched the interview, made sure, damn right I made sure about that. So, as soon as I left this doll room, where the hell is it? This doll room, this dog. Man. And I was playing the piano. It was sounding good too. I was looking out the window. Oh boy. All my footage is ruined and I... Fuck. It's not ruined, it's still there. It looks great. Just can't hear anything. So, my experience here has been my mics have stopped working. Somebody smashed my pumpkin. And I learned I can still funk out on a xylophone, or whatever the hell it is. Kind of like a mini piano, whatever that is. But just shut up. Alright, so you fuck off. You. So I'm back. I have no contacts in right now, so my vision's a little off. I can't see anything. So it's so cold in here. That's one thing. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to adjust it, but I'm gonna be warm enough with the sleeping bag that I had. And yeah, that's really shitty. I just remember being very shocked about the pumpkin, and it was a natural reaction because I didn't know what the hell's going on. Now I just walked out and I'm showing you. Yeah, there it is. I was shocked out of my mind. I can't believe that. Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep. If I hear anything, I will wake up. What? If I hear something, hopefully I'll wake up and I'll film it. But I'll see you in the morning. So while I'm laying here, I should remember to tell you a couple of other things about the house, because it didn't come to prominence until the 90s. It was owned by a couple named Tony and Deborah Pickman. And Tony was often the victim of attacks and mysterious voices in the house, burnt finger marks on candles that weren't supposed to be burning. They were burning. I don't know who just keeps candles out like that. And they moved out because of that, and we got scratches on his body, and people who have stayed here have said they've left with scratches on their body. And another story about that doctor was that he was having an affair with his housemate who was African American, and when Sallie got sick, he didn't want to take her to the hospital because he didn't want anyone to know about her. So that's why he performed the operation at home. And then the mother attacked the doctor, and she died as well. Then the doctor just moved away. So they say that's a middle-aged woman and Sallie, the young girl, and the middle-aged woman would be her mother. So there's a couple of different variations of the story. Are they backed up by fact? That's what I go by. I go by fact. I can't just go by urban legends or myths, or I want to know the truth. Who owned the house and all that, and paperwork and things like that. But apparently there is none past a certain point for this house. I mean, people could have seen mysterious things in the windows when they walked by, things that can be explained, and then it just comes out. So, people just start making up stuff about the crazy house on 2nd Street, and it becomes known as the Sallie House. Or Tony and Deborah Pickman really experienced something supernatural, paranormal in this house. All right, well, that's it. I had to leave pretty early. It was a difficult sleep. I kept going in and out of sleep. Probably got about 4 hours straight. Well, probably about 4 hours. Not great. I did change my shirt, don't worry. And, yeah. The pumpkin, I moved to the side of the road because it's broken. It's a broken pumpkin. It's a smashed pumpkin. Will today be the greatest? I don't know. But there's the house. I gotta say that it was interesting. It was something I would do again at a different house for sure. I don't think I saw anything. I don't know. Let's see when I look back at all the footage I shot. Shut it down. Where are you going so early? Start later. And that's about that. I lost so much of that sound, but I got the footage but no sound, which is so bizarre. Oh, this pumpkin seed's still dripping down. All right. 508 North 2nd Street, Atchison, the Sallie House. Visit if you dare. Peace out. Bye, Sallie. And your mom and whoever else is in there. If you're in there. And I did sign the guest book with the date. Someone smashed my pumpkin. It's got on tape, YouTube. And somebody shared this photo. Where was it? That's upstairs. See that glowing orb. Yeah. Ugly.